are heavy. We have been deeply shaken by the tragic news of this week. We join with millions around the world who are expressing their grief and anger over the murders of 6 hostages at the hands of Hamas. Hersh Goldberg-Polin, an Israeli-American citizen, and Carmel Gat, Eden Yerushalmi, Ori Danino, Almon Sarusi, and Alexander Labanov. The memories of those murdered by Hamas will be a blessing, always. We also mourn every hostage who has lost their life, the IDF soldiers who have fallen or been injured in battle, and all innocent victims caught in the ongoing Middle East conflict. Our hearts are filled with hope for the safe return of the remaining 101 hostages who continue to endure unimaginable hardship and uncertainty, including several Americans. Their families, like all of us, wait in anguish, praying for their safety and holding on to the hope that they will soon be reunited. On our own soil, our sense of security for our children and grandchildren has been shaken as well. This week we learned of the devastating news of a violent attack at a high school in Georgia, where a student killed 4 people. And with colleges reopening, the once welcoming environment on our campuses, places meant for growth and joyful memories, has become increasingly hostile due to anti-Semitic rhetoric and protests, leaving everyone feeling unsafe and anxious. It is hard to watch our world to transform in such troubling ways. The dark clouds overshadow everyday life, overwhelmingly weighing down our spirits. Our hearts are in pain, and we feel a deep, shared sense of vulnerability. In these moments of darkness, Shabbat offers us a sacred pause, a refuge where we can gather our thoughts and prepare our spirits to face the uncertainties ahead with renewed strength and hope. Shabbat is our great gift, an opportunity to reflect, to discover our authentic selves again, to be present in this moment, and look ahead to the future with renewed strength and clarity. One traditional tale written in the Talmud, a collection of Jewish laws and theological teachings published around the year 200 CE, offers insight into the spiritual journey and the search for life's deeper understanding. The story describes how Moses ascended on high to receive the Torah, where he found the Holy One sitting and embellishing each letter with calligraphic marks. Moses said to the Holy One, "Ruler of the universe, why do you need to add these marks?" The Holy One answered, "There is a man who will appear at the end of several generations. Akiva is his name, and he will need these crowns because from each and every calligraphic mark above the letters, he will interpret many laws." Moses pleaded, "Ruler of the universe, show this man to me." And the Holy One said, "Turn around." So Moses turned and saw Rabbi Akiva's class, the great sage Rabbi Akiva, who lived in the 1st century CE, several millennia after Moses. Moses sat in the back of the class and had no idea what they were saying in their discussions about the Torah passages. It sounded nothing like what he had received at Sinai. He did not understand their interpretations and became weak and disoriented. Soon, the class faced a difficult question, and one of the students asked Rabbi Akiva, "What is your source for this interpretation?" And Rabbi Akiva replied, "My source comes from the law of Moses at Sinai." After hearing Rabbi Akiva mention the ancient laws and how they were connected to the present, Moses felt relieved. This story demonstrates that, like the intricate details in the Torah, even the smallest aspects of our lives hold profound meaning. Just as Moses found comfort in the connection to the traditional wisdom, we too can find comfort in knowing that the wisdom of the past guides us through the present and into the future. When faced with adversity, we are encouraged to lean onto the unknown, trusting that just as Moses' teachings have endured through the ages, our resilience and our faith will stand the test of time as well. In the stillness of Shabbat, we find clarity, not only for today, but also for the path ahead. Our holy day of rest offers a profound sense of meaning that, even in times of uncertainty and change, profound insights are present in every moment we observe. This time of reflection is more than a break from chaos. It is a moment of renewal, reminding us that we are part of a long, unbroken chain. Shabbat is our light. Shabbat is our compass, helping us navigate life's trials and reassuring us that we are never alone on our journey. On October 7th and its aftermath, our lives have forever changed. But Shabbat remains a constant source of comfort and stability, offering a timeless refuge in the midst of our evolving world. May we draw strength from these sacred moments and navigate new realities with courage and purpose, always connected to our shared heritage and inspired by the enduring wisdom of our beliefs. Let us say, Amen. It is my pleasure to invite our President, Ed Gottlieb,